talking about spiritual attacks, I've been receiving the worst, most disgusting spiritual attacks in the past 2 weeks. Oh gosh, I've been doing a lot of self reflections on all of this, and like I'm sure I'm not the only one who's been experiencing this, but basically, yeah, the more you actually level up, the more you work on your inner light, right? The more that inner light is going to actually trigger some other people's shadows, some other people's demons, sometimes they would call them. It would literally trigger insecurities in them. It would trigger, a lot of different things. And basically, what happens is that the more you work on yourself, the more you're going to get spiritual attacks, and the more close you're getting to the target of, you know, actually prospering or getting, on the way of what you want to achieve in your life. Well, guess what? You're going to have an unbelievably high amounts of different spiritual attacks like I've been receiving in the past 2 weeks. People inventing stories, gang stalking, even like, inventing stories about you, twisting your words, saying things that you would have never thought a close friend would say. So, yeah, try not to get too attached to certain people. I still send them love and light because people that are sending a lot of shadows and a lot of dark energy your way need more light. They need more light, but at the same time, as a matter of self-love, my friends, you got to know when it's time to cut the ties with certain people. You still send them love and light. You forgive them. You do not hold any resentment in your heart. Okay, it's important. You do not hold any resentment in your heart, but you got to know when it's time to cut the ties with certain people that are completely, disrespecting you and are pushing the boundaries too far, to the point of literally, spiritual attack, trying to lower your spirit, trying to bring you down to their low vibration because they cannot face their own demons and they prefer you face their demons instead of them. That's not how the way it works. So I'm sending love and light to all the people that wish me harm, that wish me bad. But after a lot of thinking, yeah, it's time to cut ties with people that are completely disrespecting me. I've just cut a person in real life here that I thought was a good friend. Just cut him. And also, on the internet, the spiritual attack comes from everywhere. So if it happens to you as well, my friends, okay, stay strong, send love and light, forgive these people. They do not know what they do. When they wish you harm, when they wish to destroy your life. I've had the worst threats, and you probably had some of the worst threats sometimes in your life. And, they do not know what they do. So send them love and light, hope, and pray that they heal, because every energy that we send out in the universe gets comes back to us because the universe acts as a mirror. So if you send hate to other people, guess what? It's going to happen back to you. The hate's going to come back onto you. So that's not my problem. My problem is not my problem, but my duty is to keep sending thoughts of light and love and healing to people that actually needs it. No resentment, no anger, but staying deeply rooted in self-love, okay? So yeah, so stay deeply rooted in self-love. Also, do not be afraid to actually set your boundaries with people. And no, by the way, it is not a lack of love to actually set boundaries. To the contrary, a lot of people in the spiritual community think that, that you're not forgiving someone when you cut ties. No, you're actually cutting toxic energy out of your life. You're still forgiving that person. You don't hold on any resentment in your heart. But you got to cut ties to toxic energy when the other person isn't willing to face their own demons. It's that freaking simple, my friends. Especially if the other person is not willing to be self-accountable, not willing to take their own part of self-accountability in in the mistakes that they've made in their part of the situation. I'm not gonna name any names of anyone because I'm never gonna lower that myself to that level. But I wish them all love and light to all of them. So yeah, so it's never bad thing, okay, to set your own boundaries. It's very important, actually, for your self-worth and also for your self-love, okay? Do not get into these control measures by other people that tries to control you through fear. Fear is a low vibration and is basically controlled by other people's quote-unquote demons that they haven't faced yet. So, don't let any fear control you or let you down, and always let yourself control by love and also self-love and firm boundaries. It's important. So yeah, so if you need to cut ties with some people, like I just cut my, just shaved my, trimmed my beard, right? When it's time to trim, some parts of your life that are trying to to rotten parts of your trees, well, you gotta cut some branches, while hoping that it might heal, but you cannot let it rot the whole tree, right? So love yourself, my friends. Okay, protect yourself against spiritual attacks. It's very important. Send love and light to all darkness sent your way. Do not hold any resentment, and keep on healing and getting stronger, my friends. This journey is only getting started, okay? No amount of spiritual attacks, no amount of spiritual attacks will actually get to me, because I will grow stronger in love and light. I love all of you. Stay strong, my friends. I love all of you. Peace, and take care of yourselves, okay? And know when it's time to set some firm boundaries for your own love and life.